And it is time now for the LA Sentinel Community Insider, our weekly partnership with the Los Angeles Sentinel, and Bakewell Media Executive Vice President Brandi Bakewell joining us in studio. It's always good to have you here. You all have a lot of stories that you're working on this week, but let's focus on the LA Reparations Advisory Commission. They were unveiling a historic report.
Yeah, so we had a landmark event. The Los Angeles Civil Rights Department and the Reparations Committee just released a report that is focusing on an examination of African American experiences in Los Angeles. And the report is based on a study that Cal State Northridge did, and they released it on August 27th. And basically they're looking at the experiences of Black Angelenos over the past 100 years and the discrimination that they have experienced. So the executive director, Capri Maddox, of the Civil Rights Department said, for instance, that even now you have Black people who are paying a higher mortgage, they're paying higher property taxes than their white counterparts. So that's happening today. But then if you think about historically that Black people, due to racial covenants, weren't allowed to live in certain neighborhoods, therefore their kids couldn't go to certain schools, and then they couldn't get certain jobs. So if you compound that over 16 generations, that creates quite a gap in wealth. And so she says reparations are really a form of equity and justice. So the mayor's trying to make good. I don't know where this is going to lead, Amy, but it's a start. Yeah,
you got to start somewhere. So
right.
Thank you. What about this South LA woman and her tea?
Yes, so it has such a catchy name. Dawn Patton, she is a View Park resident, and she created this gourmet tea in her neighborhood, and it is called Try My tea. And so she said that name came about because she would always be going to farmers markets and saying, hey, do you want to try my tea? And so the name stuck. And so she went, real mom and pop story. She went from finally got her tea into 6 Whole Foods stores. Now she's in 65 Whole Foods stores. She's in Sprouts and now Costco. So she's going on the road in September and going to various Costco's throughout the LA area. She's actually going to be at the Culver City Marina Del Rey Costco in September. So check out the Sentinel website for those dates. And she says, you know, she's one of the few Black women who manufacture their own tea. So we definitely want to support her and have an awesome glass of tea at the same time, Amy.
Absolutely. And let's talk about this Black August event. It's not exactly what it sounds like.
Right. So there is the SoCal Worker Hub and the California Black Worker Outreach Project got together and for an event called the Black August event at the Beehive in South LA. But the Black August event is really commemorating a prisoner who was a political prisoner who was killed at San Quentin on August 21st, 1971. So they had this this event on this past 21st, but it's to commemorate this political prisoner who was killed, and the event then flipped to focusing on Black workers and the discrimination that they are currently experiencing in the workplace. And really the gist of the event was people need to get out and vote. You need to vote for Senate Bill 1340, which will give more support to Black workers who report discrimination in the workplace. It can take up to 8 months, Amy, for someone to get to have their case be addressed and to get the powers that be moving. So this Senate bill is really important. So people just need to get out and vote.
All right. Thank you so much. Always good to have you here for all the information on these stories and so much more. Just check out this week's edition of the Los Angeles Sentinel. You can scan that QR code right there on your screen for all of the details.